I recently found a place that you are not going to believe. It's a place where ancient people left their mark. And during my own visit, I saw an ancient symbol that I've never seen before. It looked almost like ancient writing. So how did this adventure start? Well, while looking over Google Earth, I noticed some cliffs along a long, winding river that caught my attention. Having found ancient structures, broken pottery, and rock art in nearby areas before, I couldn't help but wonder if these cliffs might hold something as well. Well, of course, there's only one way to find out. So that's what I'm doing right now, so let's get going. We are off to a great start. So I just turned this corner, and there's these stacked rocks right here. And there's a vulture. That's cool. He's checking me out. Probably realizes I'm a little dehydrated. And I'm ripe for the plucking. Oh, this is pretty cool. Just simple signs that people used to live here, used to travel here. But I saw this thing right here. Here it is. It's this ruin and these petroglyphs. A figure circled, and then got these lines, which I mean we'll never know what they are. And look, these steps went, how many people, ancient people have stepped in these, went right up there. Oh, I love this stuff. There's some more steps. I'm gonna use them. Not as easy as it looks, huh? Cool, wow. This one had a fire in it, maybe? So over here, I thought I saw some more things up against the rock here. Yeah, some steps. Are those steps right there? Maybe not. Here are some steps or niche. Oh, look, there's petroglyphs right there. Those are interesting. Those are very faded. Oh, there's a beehive right there too. I'm getting out of here. So seeing the shadow right behind me, that big long wall in the distance, that's where I'm going to go. I'm just finding petroglyphs and stuff all along these walls, and wasp hives or beehives, whatever. I didn't want to get close enough, but I noped out of there faster than you could say nope. I just like went down there. I'm not messing around with bees or the like today. But I'm gonna check all along this, and over there is where I'm going. Okay, so I just hiked over here, and I can see hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. Hundreds of rock art. Like from over here all the way over there. So let's go up there. Right, just straight up here, right?
Okay, so we got coyote or a dog. Bighorn sheep, look how like new this one looks, more detailed than this one, than these ones. Huh. Then we got this pendant figure. And it keeps going. That was a long-legged bighorn sheep with zigzags next to it. What is that? Lots of animals, bighorn sheep. Is that corn? All these dots? Look at all these dots. Yeah. Corn plant, maybe? Elephant? Yeah, lots of dots, hundreds of dots. Oh, way down. It's almost like they're keeping track of something, huh? These figures right here. Yeah, all these marching bighorn sheep. Is that one not completed? It's almost like they're going to draw it. Sorry, carve it. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Huh. Yeah, more like plants, corn, maybe? Oh, look, cocopelli. One's facing left, one's, so they're facing right. Alright, it's getting steeper over here. There's a big figure. Huh. Those sandals? Feet. Yeah, some more bighorn sheep up there. Some other figures. That's kind of it for over here. Some of the styles look so different that it's almost like a different culture. Because some of them look newer, relatively newer, than the other ones. But yeah, no words for this. I have seen this symbol so many times. I'd love to know exactly what it means. I've just seen it everywhere. I've seen it on people's heads. I've seen it on like animal bodies. I've seen it just like this.
There is an incredible amount of rock art along these cliffs. With the river flowing just below, it's easy to imagine the river serving as a well-traveled route for countless people throughout the centuries. That may help explain why so much rock art is concentrated here.
Guess what? More bighorn sheep. Must have been just very important to people who made it. Oh my gosh. What is this symbol? It's almost like writing. Huh, it's like set up. Look, they're different. They're like fish or something. I've never seen anything like this before. Huh. That is very interesting.
When I first saw this mysterious symbol, I honestly thought it might be some form of writing. It looks so different from anything I normally see. I made a tracing to help bring out the details, but what do you think is going on here?
I'm gonna have to think about that one. I've never seen anything like that before in my entire life. Huh. It's like a pattern, but not a pattern. And there's like, it's almost like the same artist or same creator made this here. I've seen something like that in a different part of the region. Those are interesting. Look at these figures right here. That's interesting. Look at this, like, tally marker. Huh. Like little cuts. Oh, look at that figure. Very clear. Now look at those pendants again. Look at these cocopelli right here. Now see, these are a totally different style than some of these other ones.
While walking along the base of these cliffs, I couldn't help but imagine ancient people standing here, carving and pecking away at the sandstone to create these images. They stood where we're standing now, and walked the very same ground beneath these cliffs.
And up there, there's like a square with a circle in it. I've never seen that before. There's some figure up there and then some kind of like rope or something. This wall, is that an elk? All those antlers? Or a mule deer or something?
Some of this rock art may be hundreds or even thousands of years old.
It's a lot of horns.
Some was likely created by the basket maker people, the early ancestors of the ancestral Puebloans. Other images may date to the ancestral Puebloans more than 700 years ago, while others could have been left behind by the Navajo or the Ute people.
Makes you wonder what kind of place this was. I mean, it's near a river, so people were traveling, you know, but like I said before, it just seems like there's multiple cultures carving on these rocks. Oh, that's a big pile of you know what, that's huge. Huh. See, those are interesting to me. See, look at this, relatively new than the last, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds of years, versus these. Look very old, maybe thousands. Well, I think we reached the end. It just kind of goes down to the bushes, and I want to explore more that way. So I just don't see anything else on these cliffs. So one of my favorite parts about doing this channel is trying to find more rock art. And there's been some panels I like still thinking about. But that one symbol that we saw earlier is very interesting to me. Is, like I said, one of the strangest. Strange because I've never seen anything like it before. It just looks different. Looks like it was some kind of almost like a language, but it's not that we know of. It's just very interesting. I hope you enjoyed our hike together today. And if you're subscribed, thank you so much. If you're not, please subscribe so you can follow along with more adventures, and I'll see you on the next trek.